to have a discussion, you can't just have all the same people thinking the same. You have to have a bunch of different minds to actually have a really good discussion.
And it actually brightened my horizon about what other people felt about success.
And if we can all find one mutual agreement, then it can help us solve the problem.
It was really motivational as to like what things I can do better, and just gives me a lot more opportunities.
Only when we really listen to the diverse perspectives and we're inclusive enough is when we can really grow as a community.
We have it at Jacksonville Public Education Fund for a very, very long time, included young people and the voices of young people in our work.
We're excited to be here. This is the first series of our Student Voice event, and we're excited to bring the community at large to really listen to the students' voice and to determine how can we help them to be more successful. We're intentional about getting the students to talk for themselves, but also to provide a safe space where their voices can be really heard, and more importantly, where the community can take specific actions to be supportive of their success.
America is a melting pot, and we see that every day. No one is the same, and I feel like each group was unique because everyone came from a different background and a different place. Students just can't make a difference by themselves. We also have to have the community involved and teachers. We're all in different places in the same city, but yet it feels like we're so far apart. But when we all come together, it feels more of us as a community, and we can work together to better all of our schools at the same time.
The most interesting part of the day was other people's perspective. Like some of the ideas that others had, I could not think of myself. So when I heard that, I was like, okay, that's really smart. That was eye-opening.
You never know what's going on at a lower age group than you. You know, you just think that it's the same as when you went to school, but it's a lot different now because students are evolving and teachers are evolving curriculums and such things as that.
The role of the community is essential. It is our job to make sure that when students go into a classroom that they are ready to be educated, and so we've got to step up, but stepping up means that we've got to have a strategic plan, and we all need to understand what roles we play, and as a community we're really first line of defense.
I really think people will feel better when there is a discussion that leads to action and not just another conversation. So after these three events, what we're trying to do is really be a student center, and we're preparing the students hopefully to really be the center at the next One by One convention, which is going to happen in May 6th of 2017. This year the idea is, is how do we really honor them? How do we honor the students? But from each of these community regional meetings, we're expecting to create like a small action teams where people can get together, and we are going to be there to support them to take those specific actions into implementation, and hopefully we can report that at the next convention.